optimized, and predictable spec sheets. So with CMF, we wanted to shake things up a bit. So we asked, what if we did things differently? Basically leverage nothing capabilities to democratize innovation, great design, and fun products. And this both on the hardware and software level. And more importantly, delivering an uncompromised user experience. And to be frank, I guess we didn't find any reason as to why we couldn't do that. That's what CMF is all about. And the good thing is that people got it loud and clear. To date, we've shipped over 4 million CMF products. And in terms of design as well, yeah, that's true. It's been less than a year. And in terms of designs, CMF products actually won the most renowned international awards. And now, yeah, let's talk about software. Nothing less ranks as the top reason as of why people chose to buy the CMF Phone 1. And that's ahead of value for money. And it's, I guess, quite encouraging to see that people are buying into our ideas, you know, because it's not just about the price, but primarily about the user experience. And this is what we're all about. And more than that, it's actually the energy and the burst of creativity we saw online, especially with Phone 1 modular back, which basically took by storm the whole internet. And yeah, I guess we loved it. It was, you know, crazy, so much fun. And the reaction as well from media and reviewers all around the world has just been incredible. And you know what's the most crazy thing about this? We launched CMF not even a year ago. So all this has happened over the course of just about 1 year, I guess. So we brought fresh ideas to the market, and a year later, we can safely say that it worked. And the good news is that we're only getting started. And ahead of us, some great CMF products as part of our 2025 lineup. So guys, this is officially year 2, and we're starting with CMF Phone 2 Pro. You know, basically after the sort of crazy reception of CMF Phone 1, we're asking ourselves, you know, how do you raise the bar with CMF Phone 2 Pro? And it's actually solving a very complex equation aimed at delivering the optimal upgrades. So to do so, we basically looked at CMF Phone 1 feedback, carefully considered what goes in, what goes out, and where we could double down to make a real difference. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the result.
Just don't call me out, maybe.
All right. So guys, this is CMF Phone 2 Pro. It's more powerful, it's more fresh, and still uniquely CMF. So the first thing we looked at, the design. Again, with Phone 1's modular design, we saw so much creativity and we loved every bit of it. But in reality, actually, most people didn't use so much the swap covers. And people doing all those kind of 3D print covers could properly use them because of the buttons. And while CMF Phone 1 is still definitely one of the coolest products out there, it was also our thickest phone to date. So with CMF Phone 2 Pro, we kept the spirit of customization and evolved the whole design to deliver a much more premium experience. Now, the back is basically sealed and thinner by 0.4 millimeter. And boom, from our thickest phone it became a slimmest phone to date. And the good news is also more durable, with an improved IP rating, and it's now fully dust and water resistant. So yeah, it's fresh, it's vibrant, it's refined. And while experimenting different approach to CMF, and here I mean by CMF, color, material, and finish, we actually decided on 2 different approaches across 4 different variants. Basically bring more choices to users. I guess, yeah, being called CMF, if not us, then who? And the good news is that CMF Phone 2 Pro maintains the modular design with a range of accessories that are either screwed directly onto the phone or attached via the new universal cover. And once again, we're giving our community a canvas to get creative. So last week, actually, on social media and through the forum, we released the CAD file of the universal cover. So guys, fire up your 3D printers, and again, looking forward to the level of creativity that's going to come out of this. And last but not least, it's built to last. Like all our smartphones, they go through thorough quality testing protocols, 68 in total, across 95,000 repetitions, hardcore quality control. And actually taking this opportunity to give a big shout out to all the people at our factory here in India that are full steam on the CMF Phone 2 production. So please, a big round of applause. I've been putting a lot of time the last few weeks. Thank you guys. So next, the screen. Let's face it, we spend a lot of time on it. I saw last time that on average, we spend about 50 days a year staring at our screen. And here, probably more for some of you. And definitely a lot more if you ask my wife. I'm sure she is probably watching now and nodding her head. So basically it goes without saying, a good screen is essential. With CMF Phone 1, we already brought AMOLED to segments still dominated by LCDs. That alone was quite a big shift. But with CMF Phone 2 Pro, we've taken it even further. It now features a best-in-class 6.77-inch flexible AMOLED display, upgraded from the rigid AMOLED display on CMF Phone 1. And that, guys, unlocks a few key things. First and foremost, symmetrical bezels. Let's say goodbye to the chin. Thank God. Moreover, it's lighter and thinner compared to the CMF Phone 1 screen. And of course, better durability, thanks to the flexible structure versus a rigid one that can more easily break. And also delivers clear upgrades from a user experience standpoint. The screen is now brighter, richer in color, and of course more responsive, especially for the gamers out there. And you see, like, this is a type of screen that you usually find in more expensive phones. And it's actually roughly about 50% more expensive than the screen on the CMF Phone 1. Now, onto our next major upgrade, the camera. Here, guys, we're bringing the best-in-segment camera system. Because you see, the best camera is the one you have in your pocket, right? Ready to capture things as they happen. But you cannot predict the lighting, the distance, or the sort of type of shot. So here, we build a versatile triple camera system so that you can handle it all. And at the core is a 50 megapixel main sensor. It's actually the same one we used on Nothing Phone 3a. It's significantly larger than most of the sensors in that segment, including the one on the CMF Phone 1. And this basically allows for more light and therefore more details, as well as reduced noise in low light conditions. So here are some of the community shots. Amazing shots, by the way. I know that a few of you are here. Good job on the pictures. I've been really impressed. And then we added the first in segment 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom and up to 20x ultra zoom. And basically what it does is that you can get closer to details. Actually, do we have our man that shot this video? This photo. My man, come here. Come on stage, come on stage. I know some people are saying this is not on CMF Phone 2 Pro, my man. Amazing, amazing stuff. How do you do that? Amazing stuff, my man. Keep it up. Thank you. Okay. And then the telephoto is also actually quite cool for portrait shots. It gives you like the sort of perfect focal, again, for when you take portrait shots. And finally, we have an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. And not finally, as well up front, we've got a 16 megapixel selfie camera, sharp, clean, does the job perfectly as you can see. And for the most creative minds out there, we've also made the detachable macro lens and fisheye lens that you can mount basically on the universal cover, pushing the hardware capabilities even further. Yeah, some quite cool shots you can do with those. That's Office Dog, Tilly's. So guys, it's without saying that CMF Phone 2 Pro is a massive upgrade, going from a single camera system to a triple camera system, and it's the best in the segment. The hardware is actually only half of the story. CMF Phone 2 Pro comes with TrueLens Engine 3, our flagship level computational photography software. And basically here it adjusts light, detail, color to enhance every single shot, whether it's daylight, low light, for true to life results. It's basically 22 algorithms which have been optimized over 1,000 scenarios. And yes guys, of course it uses AI. I mean, it has been for quite a few years, as a matter of fact. But I guess, yeah, it's something that it feels like we need to bring up. Then we have presets, quite a cool feature we introduced recently. So presets are full camera setups pre-configured for different styles. So basically you don't have to dig into your settings every time you open your camera. And basically it allows for a quick sort of point and shoot experience. You can create your own or use the ones like, you know, from my man here, your favorite community photographers to take hopefully the same result. Now, onto Nothing OS. So as mentioned, this is the main reason why people bought CMF Phone 1. I mean, the choices in the segment, yeah, they're on great. Bloatware, ads, I guess, yeah, just bad. And Nothing OS here is a breath of fresh air. I was actually talking to someone last time, and he referred to Nothing OS as its own operating system, basically standing apart from Android and iOS. And to be frank, we're proud that we have created something that feels that unique. And more importantly, it's loved by you guys. It's loved by people all around the world. Here, Nothing OS came at the top as the best software experience on 91 Mobile 2024 smartphone survey, one of the leading tech publications here in India. And this is just within 3 years. This is the result basically of 3 years of continuous improvements and obsessive refinements. So when we look at Nothing OS, first and foremost, it's about the look and feel. It's rooted in our design language, a blend of minimalism, geometry, clarity, as well as, you know, some element of fun. Here we've redesigned over 700 UI elements. But more than looks, Nothing OS is built for efficiency. At its core, functional customizations. Here, we have over 1,000 elements that can be adjusted to your likes. And as a result, it just becomes super intuitive. And then, it's about encouraging a more intentional usage workflow. Here, we have over 40 Nothing widgets, basically bringing info you need straight to your home screen, so you don't have to open the app drawer all the time. And Nothing OS is also gradually becoming smarter. Yes, with AI. This is the last time I'll mention it today, promise. But for us, it's not so much about the buzzword, it's about solving actual pain points. Take the smart drawer. It automatically sorts your apps based on the type of apps you have, as well as your behavior. So no more folders, no more endless scrolling looking for an app. It's just a lot more organized for you. And then there is Essential Space. We are super happy to be rolling it out on CMF Phone2 Pro. And basically in this kind of fast pace, yeah, it's quite a cool feature unique to Nothing. In a fast-paced world where basically you have so much going on, a lot of different information, you can almost think of it as your second memory. So basically here, using Essential Key, you can save thoughts, ideas, content, anything that come across or that you have in mind, and access everything in one single place, as well as with helpful reminders. And also now, we recently introduced Essential Capture. I'm sure a lot of you have been in situations where you see something, you take a picture, not because it sort of looks good or you want to keep a memory, it's because of the information value. And therefore, it just, for instance, a poster, you see it's a concert you want to attend, you take a picture, and then it sort of sits there dead into your phone gallery. So now with this Essential Capture, you can just take a picture, it goes straight into your Essential Space, and it's stored there as a reminder, as well as providing more information on the event. And the good thing, Essential Space is in continuous evolution, so stay tuned for more features coming very, very soon. So finally, Nothing OS is all about the best of Android and the features that matter the most to our community of users, starting with a fast and smooth experience. On this, we don't mess around. It's been ever since we launched the Phone 1. And here, basically, we have refined 511 transitions and animations. We improved app launch speeds by an average of 20%. And now, we support up to 25 apps in multitasking. And the good thing, no bloatware, no ads, just clean, focused software. As you can see here, yeah, it's quite clear that all the brands in that segment have taken quite a different approach. Let's put it that way. And we heard our community on having more privacy features. So with Nothing OS 3, we introduced App Locker and power-up verification. So basically here, if your phone gets stolen, like it happened to me in London a few months ago, basically it cannot be turned off and you're able to track it and hopefully retrieve it. And with the new Nothing OS 3.2, we're introducing private space. So basically it's your own secure zone, even from those that have your main password, basically. Now my wife is watching this like, oh, what's that? But anyway, I won't get into use cases. A lot of you were asking for it, so here it is. And last but not least, CMF Phone2 Pro ships with Android 15. So to power it all, CMF Phone2 Pro features an upgraded MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Pro. So we took the chipset basically from CMF Phone 1, which already delivered great performance, and worked closely with the team at MediaTek to co-engineer a custom upgraded version, fine-tuned specifically for the CMF Phone2 Pro. So here, GPU, CPU, thermals, all optimized for a faster and smoother experience. We also further optimize the gaming experience. So now CMF on 2 Pro will be supporting 120 FPS in BGMI. So for the players out there, we hook you up this time around. No joke. We also have further optimized the battery efficiency. CMF on 2 Pro delivers up to 2 days of use in one single charge with improvements across multiple different use cases compared to the CMF on 1. So guys, building on the success of CMF on 1, the CMF Phone 2 Pro offers an upgraded design combined with the best in segment display and camera. And more importantly, it's powered by Nothing OS and an upgraded processor to deliver an unmatched user experience, especially in this segment. And of course, it comes with all the essentials, features like dual SIM, expandable storage, and so on. But as you know, CMF is actually an entire ecosystem of products, not only smartphones. And we have some news on that end as well. So please, welcome our Pray to tell you all about it.
Thank you, Akis. That was pretty cool. Good evening, everyone. I'm super excited to be here tonight to show you our exciting series of buds. After the successful launch of CMF Buds Pro 2 last year, we decided to double down on our coverage and bring to you a new series which can meet to specific consumer requirements. First up is CMF Buds 2A. Buds 2A is going to be your everyday hero and the best choice for ANC TWS in the entry-level segment. It is powered by ultra-bass technology and is tuned by Dirac. Now, direct tuning helps in providing you a natural and a more immersive music experience. This particular one comes with a 12.4 mm biofiber driver, which is perfect for a balanced sound. Battery life is one of the most critical elements in any audio device you wear. And this one has a 35.5-hour battery life with IP54 dust and water resistance. The product will be available in 3 exciting colors: dark grey, light grey, and orange. Up next is CMF Buds 2. Buds 2 is the successor of our previous year's bestseller, the CMF Buds. Buds 2 gives you an immersive music experience with next level hybrid active noise cancellation. It comes with the 11 mm TMI plus TPU driver, which is super important for a very refined sound. This one is tuned by Dirac Optio. Now, Dirac Optio uses a smart audio algorithm which helps in providing you a crystal clear high definition sound and comes up with a 48 decibel point ultra brand hybrid ANC. This one also has an improved IP55 dust and water resistance. We are introducing a new color in our Buds 2 lineup, and that is light green. The other two will be dark grey and orange. And last but not the least, this one is my personal favorite, the Buds 2 Plus. Buds 2 Plus is remastered for music lovers with some serious audio upgrades. It provides high fidelity clarity as it has the best in class LDEC technology with high res audio certification. It has the most powerful hybrid ANC of up to 50 decibel points. Talking about the driver is the heart of any audio device, and this one comes up with a 12 mm LCP dynamic driver. It detects ambient noises and lets you cut off from the world. It also comes up with a staggering 61-hour battery life and IP55 dust and water resistance. In terms of CMF, the color, material and finish, this will come in a matte sandblasted finish with a soft touch case. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in our CMF Buds family, we'll have a metal dial. And no matter which one you go for, you're going to have crystal clear calls, dual device pairing, and fast charging to keep you powered up. The CMF Buds family is known for its minimalist, bold colors and iconic dial designs. The CMF Buds 2A will have a glossy dial. The CMF Buds 2 will come with a transparent wrap dial, and the CMF Buds 2 Plus will be seen in first time and have a metal dial. So how can you grab your hands on them? Let's start from the earbuds. The earbuds are available in a variety of colors and will be available for as little as rupees 2199. Yes, I'll allow you to take pictures for this. Will be available for 2199, $49 and 29 pounds. The Buds 2 will be available for rupees 2699, $59, 39 pounds and 49.9 euros. And the Buds 2 Plus will be available only for rupees 3299, $69, 49 pounds and 59.9 euros. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hand it back to Akis, my man, to take you through the phone pricing. Thank you and have a nice evening.
Well done, mama, you're not sure. Next one is yours, huh? All right, guys. I guess everyone has been asking about the price of CMF Phone 2 Pro for where you are. And across over 40 countries. You will on Nothing But Tech across the world. But guys, hold on a bit, we're not just done yet. As we're doing our global launch event here in India, we have something special for our Indian users. First, we heard you loud and clear. Wait. We're not committing to it long term, but this time we have included the charger and the case in the box. So please, no more questions on social media. So let's see how that goes. I'll be carefully monitoring the first day of sales. Second, we'll be having a specific launch offer here in India. So CMF Phone 2 Pro will be available starting at 17,999 rupees across all of our partners. And third, on 5th of May, and only on that day, Flipkart will also be giving a specific launch offer, and just for that day only. And we're not just done. Actually, we're supposed to be done, but then we had some fresh news this morning that came in. And for this, let me please invite on stage Tarun. Are you around, my man? Come on, let's share with the world what you told me this morning. That's your man.
Great. Thank you.
So please introduce yourself.
I think that was really good. So good evening, everyone. My name is Tarun Pathak. I look after devices and ecosystem research at Counterpoint. And we have been doing this for almost a decade, over than a decade, and we have been tracking close to like 70 plus countries. India is a market which we are tracking very closely, in fact weekly. And while we were doing that, and we were analyzing like 100,000 data points, we have something very interesting for you guys. If you look at the Q1 2025 numbers that just came in, Nothing was the fastest growing brand with a growth rate of 156%. And that's not just all, like if you look at the growth rate, this has been the 5th successive quarter for you guys when you have been
so much.
The fastest growing
thank
brand.
you to all of you watching online here today.
And the last time when this happened was actually when 3G was still around, right? Almost
even,
a decade
4G.
back. Yes. And pulling this off in a market like India, because we have been doing this day in and day out, is highly competitive, it's second largest market in the world, and doing it in India is a remarkable stuff. So congratulations to you guys, and
Man, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming last minute. But yeah, really wanted to share the news with you guys, and I guess when you focus on making great products, then the rest follows. So thank you so much. And basically, as CMF continues to grow more and more as a standalone brand, India will actually play a super important role in shaping its future. So we've been deepening our investment here, working closely with local partners and expanding our product development and manufacturing efforts in the region. You see, India is fast becoming a global smartphone powerhouse. It's basically fueled by world-class talents, a booming tech ecosystem, and more importantly, a thriving economy. So we truly believe that we have a part to play in this journey, tapping into India's potential, but also its ambition to basically be shaping the future of CMF products. So more to come on that. So guys, this is it for me. I'm incredibly excited about everything that's to come, and massive thank you to our partners, our team that have worked crazy level of hours in the past, especially past 48 hours, and as well, last but not least, our community. So this is it for me. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching online. See you on the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. It was truly our pleasure to share this event with you. You can now check out the new CMF Phone 2 Pro at the product zone towards the back of the room, along with the CMF Buds 2 range. We have some exciting experience zones where you can leave your creativity on the graffiti wall and also capture a selfie at the photo op using the new CMF Phone 2 Pro. For our partners and community guests, we have some food and beverages at the counters on the right. For those who got a ball hit by a car, your exciting surprise is your very own CMF by Nothing Phone 2